from Ustinov, but he takes one back and another, and Joyce is going looking for him.
Oh, good right hand from Joyce there.
And a big left hand putting him down. And is it going to be all over here in the third round? Joyce is celebrating. Ustinov blinking uncomfortably. He's counted out. The fight's all over in the third. And Joyce, oh, there goes the spectacular celebration and getting the win that he craved. A spectacular win and a quick one.
You see that there, Ustinov relentlessly taking hard punches from first round to the second round, and then in that last round, then the third round, he got beat up. He took a body shot, a right hand, and then he didn't look for the floor. He got put on the floor.
There's the left hand.
He got put on the floor, but that was it then. He'd been beat up so much, all those heavy shots he took, that wasn't enough to put him to sleep, but enough to make him think, what am I doing here?
Ustinov had clipped him with a couple of right hands.
And that's something. In many ways, it's worse because you get you
got upset him.
You land with a good shot, and he walks right through and breaks your heart and breaks your spirit.
As quickly as the first two, but Wallisch is still in there and still trying to throw big shots of his own.
You can't afford to take punches like that, John. A couple of good shots there, and again, Wallisch on the receiving end.
Big body shot, Richie. Big right hand into the body, thudded home.
Yeah, I think it was a right hand as well, just at the top of the head, John, but around the temple actually. Wallisch just might just go for it and just try and land a big shot as he is here, look, but then gets caught again. Joe Joyce responds. Good work from Joyce.
And he's trying to put together a sustained attack now, and Ian John Lewis is having a good look, telling Joe Joyce to keep the punches up, and down he goes with that left hook. Second time touching the canvas. He says, I'm okay, but how much has he got left?
He may just swing.
Oh, good shot. That'll be the end of it. And it is. Yeah. It's been stopped. Terrific headshot. And the referee saying is enough, and I think that's a correct stoppage from Ian John Lewis. That was a really hurtful right hand.
Right hand, and then he finished it off then with the left hook to the body, so a good combination.
Sorry, Dwight, if you're watching.
I tell you what, Joe would have been careful. Oh, fantastic left hook from Joe there.
He's going to jump all over him now. He's got him going.
Just needs to be careful still, don't want to burn himself out.
He thinks he can take him here.
Just needs to be careful. Takam can bowl one over.
Takam, has he regrouped? Joyce is gambling a bit here, and Takam's still in there.
He doesn't need to take silly gambles and silly risks. That's better. That's better. A little bit of room to pick his shots. That's much better from Joe.
Joyce trying to put his punches together now, trying to pick his punches, and Takam's taking a lot.
Referee should be having a look here.
Is he about to go? Is he ready to go? Referee
Downstairs
Steve Gray.
As well.
Referee Steve Gray watching on very, very closely, and it's all over. It's all over. Joe Joyce gets the win he wants in the 6th round, and when he got him going, my word, he didn't let him off the hook. Great finish.
Brilliant finish from Joe, composed himself halfway through, knew he was being a little bit reckless, composed himself, picked his shots a little bit better.
Joyce was right on top, and the referee was watching very, very closely. He's the closest guy.
He was, and you know, potentially, I know he's an extremely tough guy, Carlos Takam. Was he on the verge of a few more clean shots, putting him over and putting him out?
Joyce has taken a couple of rounds to get going, and down he goes.
That was exhaustion, Fletch.
We'll see how long Christian Hammer can last in there, having been on the canvas right at the end of round 3. Joyce gets back to work as usual.
Landed a good body shot.
Landed a good body shot. Hammer was grimacing and he's down on one knee.
Just 2 rounds ago, that was the shot Salas was calling for.
Gets back to his feet with a sharp intake of breath, and Joe Joyce can sense the finish. Hammer's going to throw what he can. Joyce is going to try and break the spirit once and for all. Can't get off the ropes. Hammer throwing punches as best he can to try and catch Joyce coming in.
The last hurrah here, I think, Fletch.
Right hand got through from Joyce, hammers down on one knee again, and you wonder how long Victor Loughlin's going to let it go.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Back up at the count of 9, and he's going to be allowed to continue, but for how much longer? Tries to detonate the big right hand towards Joyce again, who's got him where he wants him. Joyce going in for the finish. Still over a minute and a half to go in round 4. Joyce targeting the body again, shot. And he can't take any more of those. It's all over, and Joe Joyce is back, and Joe Joyce is back with a stoppage victory. Caught with a couple of big shots in the first round, but he broke Christian Hammer down in Joe Joyce style, and he gets the stoppage in the 4th round here at Wembley Arena.
There's not many of them do it like that, Fletch. There's not many of them finish. Heavyweight typically don't see a lot of body shot finishes in heavyweight fights.
6 minutes to go.
Oh, big shots here from Joe Joyce.
He's the one delivering. There was a right hand there which rocked back Parker's head, and he's coming on strong here, the Londoner.
Oh, big left hook there from Joyce also, John.
Parker has shown immense heart staying in this to this point. I think a lot of fighters would have crumbled under this onslaught.
Parker had a great 20 or 30 seconds in that last round, and Joyce has responded.
Oh,
he's gone, what a shot!
He's gone, the left hand from Joyce. And is he going to get up? I'm not sure he is. The count's at 7, 8, 9, and he's counted out. It's all over. Joe Joyce by knockout in the 11th round. What a contest we've seen, and what a performance from Joe Joyce. Great shot, finishing it emphatically. Joseph Parker gave everything. He had moments when he looked as though he was destined to win this fight, but in the end, the juggernaut just kept on coming and found a massive shot to finish it in round 11.
What a performance that was from Joe Joyce. Overall, a dominant display. Unbelievable from Joe Joyce. Big, long-range left hook, bang on the button. And Joseph Parker, we know how tough he is. He took some big shots here tonight, but this one he just couldn't get up from. Look, you can see his eyes had gone. Down he goes. And like I said, icing on the cake for Joe Joyce, in my opinion, because that was a dominant display. It wasn't just a lucky punch. He set it up. Good shot. Down Joseph Parker goes. Let's have a look at it from this angle. Bang! Side of the face, quite high towards the temple. That's a cracking shot. A great performance.
Absolutely, a big, intimidating man, Joe Joyce. Great stamina, and he performed right the way through and rightly celebrated. He knew that was the performance of his career.
Without a shadow of a doubt, the performance of his career, because it's who's he done it against. He's done it against the former world champion, who's only been beaten by Anthony Joshua, by Dillian White, good top-class heavyweights, and he's a former world champ, so that was tremendous performance.